Hello guys, good morning. Can I see all of you?
Good morning, teacher.
Morning. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Nicola, is it maybe when you present, I mean like when your group do some debate, you have to open your camera, not me, no? So as an audience, of course you turn off your camera. So if it is okay, please open your camera, not me, no? Okay?
Oh,
No.
teacher.
Yeah.
In my side, the line is really lagging and I can't see anyone.
Oh, we are here, bro. We can
Uh-huh.
see you too because we only see black. Right, guys? We don't see Tantuta, right? Huh? No? Okay, Labi, are you there? Open your camera. So I think three love, right? 3ယောက်ကျန်သေးတယ်ထင်တယ် နော်? Oh, Bonuda here. Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
Teacher, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Okay,
I'm on my phone.
Okay. Guys, I'm going to wait for the others for 2 minutes. Is it okay? We are going to start at 9:10 here. မြန်မာဆိုရင်တော့ 8:40 မှာစမယ်နော်။ခုနှစ်ယောက်ခဏစောင့်ကြည့်အောင် Get ready, no? Which group gonna start first? Which pair? Manny is the second god or Aben and Rural? Many, okay. Many will start first, no? So agree and disagree. So Kayamon group is agree, right? No, disagree, right? Wilhua agree, no? Okay. The word like we are cooked mean like in what condition we have to use like we are cooked? You are in the
We're screwed.
huh?
We're screwed.
We are screwed.
Screwed. You know the no win condition.
So you cook me. Sometimes they use like you cook me. So does it mean what? What does it mean?
Like you cook me like Oh, you're cooking like this, yeah. It's
Trouble.
like when like you are doing something like exceptionally well.
Sorry, can you repeat again?
You are doing something like exceptionally well, like doing something best, but
Oh,
better than,
so,
yeah,
so cook mean like positive sense or negative? Positive.
positive.
I thought that it is a negative. So you cook me like I feel
Or
like
cook,
someone did
ed
something
like this,
for
yeah.
me.
Is it like ed or ing?
Huh?
Or
You
cook?
you wrote like we
Oh,
are
it's negative. It's negative.
yeah. So mean that someone make you trouble, right? So you are in a hot condition, just like that.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
그러나 we are cooks ဆိုတဲ့သဘောကငါတို့တော့အကင်ခံရပြီအဲ့လိုပြောချင်တာမလားညီမတို့ဆိုငါတို့တော့ထိပြီဟေးအေးအဲ့လိုပြောချင်တာဟု
Yeah.
တ်
Yeah.
အာ okay အဲ့တော့ဒီချက်ကyou cook me လို့တောင်းရင်ကြတော့နေငါ့ကိုတော့လှုပ်လိုက်ပြီပေါ့အဲ့လိုလားဟုတ်လားနေငါ့ကိုလှုပ်လိုက်ပြီပေါ့ just
Mhm.
like that right
Yeah, I think
so is there any different like ed or without ed
ing, I think.
ing mean what
Ing mean like doing exceptionally well. Like oh Momo,
like what
cooking has a like same meaning, but
It's just a passive and active.
yeah.
oh I see okay I'm still learning no guys teach me more words
Teacher,
yeah
may I have my breakfast while waiting others?
uh-huh you look so hungry now Mai
Yeah.
okay Anna is here so only one left who is it Pyutazimao so Pyutazimao is in which group huh in which group
okay.
Who will
In our
write?
group,
Our group.
huh?
Nicola la Tantuta Nicola Pyutazimao la
No.
No. Okay, it's me, Kilizamal, Bondu Dalin, and Anna.
oh I
Anna.
see
Anna.
okay I think we should start now no okay so many group get ready okay so Kayumo, are you still having your breakfast or shall we start now me
Okay, let's start.
so the statement is many is the second god so there will be like two group okay so one will be stand on that statement but another one will disagree it so so let me start I'm going to choose one side first right so Kaimon group you need to start with the positive one please
Wait.
Wait,
aren't
we
they
have
like
to
this?
word disagree. The positive
Yeah.
side is Yeba and Willa.
Yeah okay no I mean like I think you better start with the like introductions or something yeah okay Kaimon group first
Good morning, everyone. So our group topic is money is a second god, but we disagree. So in our group members, there's me. My name is Ika Japyu. I'm the leader. We have Kaimo, and then we have Vladimir. So Chair, and then what else do we do, Chair? Just
Yeah.
introduction.
you have to introduce and then later on you have to give a statement first
Okay. So power cannot be bought with money. That's one of our statements that we discussed in one of our meetings. Power
Could
cannot
you
be
yeah
call
can you
power
repeat it?
power cannot be bought with money.
Power you mean power
Yes.
what kinds of power you mean
Power as in, I mean, it depends on what they say.
okay so that is your opening statement okay just like
Yeah.
that
Yes.
Okay. We cannot buy the power.
Power
By
as in like how do I say it? Oh, I forgot. I'm a little sick, chill. Wait, sorry. Like when we said power, we mean like having security or like earning trust or something like that. That's the power that we mean. We mean that power.
Uh-huh. Okay, so when you are group, please note it down. No, I mean like you have to note some, then you have to repost that one. No, okay.
Do we continue with more statements, Chair?
Yeah, actually you have to explain a bit more about it. No, it will be better actually. So why you
Okay.
say the power, we can buy the power by many. Why? So you have to explain a little bit more about it.
Okay, so most people think that we can buy power with money. Okay, that's also correct, but in our opinion, power can also not be bought with money because for example, you have bodyguards. You're a really rich man. You want bodyguards to protect you, to protect the house, to have security, right? So if you want that, you need to buy the bodyguards with money. But some other people, they already have security for themselves. They didn't buy the bodyguards with money. So they didn't buy the bodyguards with money. They gave them their trust. They gave them all the supplies they need. So the bodyguard it's basically earning respect for each other. It's basically giving trust to each other, and it's like a give and take. It's like give and take. So the rich man gives the bodyguard what he wants, and the bodyguard doesn't take money. So it's kind of like sorry.
Okay, so we got it. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. So when
Yeah.
our group, you take a minute, then you guys have to talk about it. No, so the statement is many cannot buy the power. Okay, it's not talking about the electricity, no, guys.
Wait, DJ.
No,
Buying power, do
electricity-
you mean like, oh, sorry, buying power, do you mean like power over political power or power over people?
Not political. It's like people,
Power
like
over-
earning people's trust and all that.
I don't think you understand like power.
Which power do you mean? Sorry, which power are you talking about?
It's not about like power doesn't mean like, trust or anything. It is just trust is just trust, and power is like being people like, I think like fear you or respect you,
I think
Mhm.
he means
they-
like
they
by
will-
power. He thinks that it's more like influencing others to be like to respect you
Oh.
or something like that. Something similar. I think he means something like that.
Okay, Wilma, first of all, you have to introduce your group members, and then later on, you guys have to revenge back, no? Okay? You need to give a like statement back.
Okay, so do I start now?
Okay, if you are ready, you can, of course.
Okay, so give me-
It's a bit lagging, no? My side or your side?
I think it's my side.
Hello?
Yes. Yeah.
Hello? Hello, hello? Hello?
Yes, we can hear you.
I can hear you.
I can hear you guys. Are you guys talking? Hello?
Yes, yeah, we're talking.
Oh, okay. Wilma, can you please start again? I can't hear you to me. It's a bit lagging here.
So do I start with like by introducing each of our team members, or like do I
Yes,
just
yes.
Yeah,
First,
start
you
with
have
each
to
other?
start with that. Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm for intro so today well greetings and well today I'll be presenting about the well-known debate topic, which is money over happiness, or otherwise known as money is a second god. So let's start with introductions. My name is Sri Wiswathan, also known as Wiswathan Australian, and our debate members are Ye Bai Hing and Everso. So as blank counts. Hello, can you guys hear me? I think my voice is a bit loud.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we can hear you.
I think that we have to.
So as Blanca said, like you said that power cannot be brought by money, right? Well, I think that's not true. Well, why? Because like you said that we need to build trust with for example, let's say you are a rich man and you want bodyguards, right? You said that you should build trust instead of just buying them with money. So like the relationship is better and like you guys trust each other more, right? But I don't think that's the case because like well, if you need bodyguards and security immediately, you need money for it. Like for trust building, it will take a long time. And for friendships too, like it takes a long time to actually be friends with someone and well, to completely gain their trust, much less to work as their bodyguard. So I think that's not true. Plus, money can indeed buy power because if you have a lot of money, you already have influence on like most people. So let's say, for example, we have Elon Musk, like we already know who he is, right? That's because
Yeah.
like he has a lot of money and he has power, he has influence over us. And well, because of his money and well, his power, he is well known. So that's we yeah, well, yeah. So and the next point I want to say is that money buys survival and happiness does not. So let's start by saying, according to Maslow's hierarchy of needs, all at the base of the pyramid, we have like food and basic necessities. Well, those need to be brought by money, and you can't buy them with happiness or anything. So to survive, you need money. That's the basic example.
All right, so like, I'm gonna send a picture of Maslow's hierarchy of need.
And for the pyramid to be like, in order to be fulfilled, you need to have the most basic item, which is money, to buy them. Yeah, that's you can the other side can continue now. That's all.
Okay, this is
Teacher?
your second statement, right? This is your second
Yeah.
statement, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry,
Then
Psychological-
Blanker and
wait,
Kayumo,
this
you
is
guys can
another
take
one.
a minute.
Okay.
Psychological.
While Yeba is sending a pic, you guys can discuss about it, no? So one last statement is that so for our basic need, we still need money, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Without money, you can't survive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, she's lagging with. Yeah, oh wait, this is the file. Wait. Find a book. Yeah. Yeah, this one.
Okay, so Kayumo group ready?
Yeah, sure.
Student start.
So how can we relate that picture with your presentation, bro?
Well, like for as Willa mentioned, in Maslow's hierarchy of needs, everything at the base of the pyramid needs money. So like without the base of the pyramid, you're gonna have something that is above the pyramid.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is your evidence to support your claims, right? Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. And how about Kaimon? Kaimon group, Blanca group.
Lappy will see.
Okay.
Okay, Lati, slowly now, bro. Okay.
Okay. Student start now.
Yes, please.
Okay, like your point may be right, but I don't think like many can find survival. For example, like if you got 20 in a desert, like you cannot expect many to survive to save you. So like you have to rely on yourself. Sorry. You have to rely on yourself. And also like in other places, like if you got in trouble, like you also have to rely many. You cannot rely many on that match. You have to rely on your survival skills and others. Also, like I also believe that many cannot buy happiness. As that there are many hobbies that are free. For example, like if you are really rich, like and if you have hobby, like other might have influenced you over your money, but not by yourself. For like there are also some hobbies that are running that are really enjoyable. They are also good for others go for entertainment, which are free.
Okay, wait. Now you guys are like talking about what? They mentioned
Money.
that we need money for our basics needs,
Basic
right?
needs.
Yeah,
Basic
and your statement is that money.
Like many cannot buy happiness. Like another thing.
This is another statement. So what about the like rebel one?
Wait, what?
You still need the survival, right? Survival skill, right? Even though you have a like many, right? Even though you can buy things with the many, but you still need the survival skill, just like that.
Yes,
Mm-hmm. And now
hello.
your next statement is what? Many
And
cannot
many
buy
cannot
what?
buy happiness.
Why you can say so? Any proof? Any evidence?
Well, like I think I just said the evidence. I shouldn't repeat that one.
Yeah, of course you have to. Where is the evidence?
I said like there were many hobbies that are free and that do not require money, and like they are also really fun. Well, like I say like that one. Hello, yeah.
Okay, okay, that's all.
Okay.
Anything that you would like to add more, can you more Blanca, to support your statement?
So there's two types of happiness when you buy something with money and when you don't buy something. So when you buy something with money, you get something that you want, so you're happy. But sometimes you can get disappointed. Okay, you're at a restaurant, you bought the most famous, the most expensive lobster you've ever seen. Okay, you just bought that. When you ate it, it's moldy, it's disgusting, it's horrendous. What are you gonna do? You can't do anything. It's already in your stomach, you already paid for it. There's no backing down. You can't do anything anymore. What if the restaurant said no refund after you finish eating it? You can't do anything. You can't refund anymore. What if? Okay? Or okay, or another thing is you for example,
Guys, please don't
one of your
send
family,
messages in the message
yes,
box.
and one of your family member died, for example. They died. You have money. Do you think you can bring them back? No, you cannot. If you love that person, your happiness is taken away with them. You feel
Blanca.
grief. You feel sadness. Yeah.
I have to say that you're not gonna believe what I'm going to say.
Sorry.
In like medical field, there is something called resuscitation, It's like when
Sorry.
when someone dies when someone dies, you still have 15 or
When
20
you
minutes to bring that back to life.
Wait, wait. Calm down, bro. Calm down. Okay, so let the Blanca finish her statement. Wait. Okay, Blanca. So you mean that we cannot buy the happiness by many. So now you're
Yes.
trying to explain that some, providing some situations, right? So okay. And anything else, Kayimo or Lapie, would like to add some more for that to support the claim? Okay,
I would
let's
like to add
let
something.
Kayimo. Okay. So
So-
yeah, but let's give them a chance now. Okay, wait.
Okay, so like some people think that money brings happiness, but that's not true. With money, you can buy a nice phone and big house or fancy clothes, but those things don't last. They're just like temporary happiness. Real happiness comes from love, friendship, and doing things that you enjoy. So there are so many people, many rich people that feel lonely, stressed, or empty inside because like money can't fill your heart. It can't just give you like true joy. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for your support. Okay, so yeah, by when La group, you guys can take time and then you can start.
Teacher,
Okay, ready
I
now.
would like to clarify something. No, wait, no. I'm asking like which main point of this recording?
Yeah, so the main point is
I
you
lost
can buy
track and
happiness by
there's
many.
like a lot.
For like
Oh, got it. Yeah.
free hobbies,
Yeah,
what do
right,
you
please, wait.
for like? Can you give us some example? Free hobbies.
Okay, so Lapie, you mentioned about like free hobby, right? So
Yeah.
can you explain a bit more about it?
Like
Because
they are mostly
yeah.
like they are mostly like joining a random club, like a volunteering club or maybe jogging, and others such as like swimming, like which are mostly sports that are like mostly free.
So
Yeah.
mean that you guys can create the happiness by doing some free exercises, just like that. Some free
Yes,
activities, just like that.
yeah, because
So for that you don't need to pay anything, right?
yes, yeah, like
Okay,
for
so
doing
that's the
hobby.
point they want to make.
Okay, like never mind.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, bye. I hope you got it. Kayumu already mentioned that even though you are popular, you are famous person, or you are very rich, but you still feel like empty and lonely. So why? Because you can't buy happiness with money, right? So that's the point they want to make. And Blanca already mentioned that you buy some what? Wait, you buy you eat a lobster at the restaurant, right? But you are not satisfied with what you are eating. You still feel like oh, it is disgusting, or maybe you're not satisfied what you are doing. You are not satisfied with what you are doing, maybe like eating or doing something else. So it means that even though you have a money, you can buy the happiness. It can give you satisfaction, just like that, right, Blanca? Now we're not talking about refund, or we're not talking about reviewing or something like that, but we are talking about satisfaction, what we are doing with. So whatever you do, you can't find satisfaction in it. So it's relating to your mental, right? So that's what they mentioned. So Blanker, sorry, Wenhua, Yebai, and another one, Everest La. So you guys need to think of it and then just post your statement, please. Right, Blanca, can you more? That's correct.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, sure.
Okay, guys, carry on. So we will go to like 5 to 7 rounds now. So it's already done 2 rounds. So you still have 5 rounds more. Okay, so yeah, by one law, you guys need to argue for that statement. We can buy happiness by many. Okay, let's do quick now. Okay, ready?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
I'll start. Yeah, if that's okay. Yeah.
we're okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
So she said that we can't buy happiness with money, right?
Yes.
And for your first example, you stated that no matter what you do, you won't feel satisfaction for it. But then again, if you are poor, if you don't have money, then what are you gonna do? You won't feel satisfied with anything, that you won't have more choices, you won't have options. But if you are rich and you have money, you have more choices, more options to choose from. And well, sure, you can do anything you want. But if you are poor, you're just stuck with one thing. And if you don't like it, well, that's not exactly the most ideal situation. And well, Kaimon said that like, well, for grief, right? You said like if you lose a loved one, you won't like you won't feel happiness anymore, right? Any confirmation, right? Yeah. So like for that one, even if they die, money won't bring them back, and happiness won't either. Happiness does not revive the dead. So and well, even if they died, well, you can care for other people that you still love with no, with money. Like you can buy them things, you can make them feel satisfied with their life, but then if you are poor, you won't be able to do that. You'll just grieve. And for libraries one, there's like a lot of hobbies which you can professionally do if you have money. Like you can get professional training and you can actually get good at it. Well, if you don't have money, well, you'll just be good at it. You'll just know what you're doing, but not professionally. You won't know what you're doing, but you're doing it. That's my point. And well, yeah, but you can continue.
Well, like for
Okay.
like Kaimon said, you cannot bring like Kaimon said, you cannot bring back loved one with money. But like I think like that's wrong. In like English, there's a term called like resuscitation, which is like bringing someone back from the apparent death. This means like in medical field, we can bring someone back from
I'm
death.
sorry. What?
Yes.
Can you
Yes,
give
such
us
as like
more?
Wait.
More evidence, please. Yeah, bye.
well, we have, have you watched like hospital movies, right?
Wait, Blanca, I
Oh,
think you
I'm
better
going
not
to.
to interrupt when someone is talking. Let him finish what he explained, okay? And then he already mentioned the word in the chat bar. You better check it, and if you want to know more, you better Google it. Why he is explaining. So yeah, bye. Please continue.
So like, if you define, wait, teacher, I have a question. Blanca, how do you define death? You know, how your heart stop, your heart stop beating or your breathing stops. How do you define death? Well, that's resuscitation means like it restarts your breathing. So it's basically reviving your loved one. Even if you define death as heart stopping, resuscitation restarts the heart. So like it is also reviving. For like lapis, so like we have the hierarchy of or Maslow's hierarchy or needs. So like the hobbies are at the top of the pyramid. So like in order to have hobbies and time for you, you have to work and have like a lot of money. So like you have, you can do hobbies freely instead of having to worry about other needs like rent, food, water. You can do your hobby freely if you have all the psychological needs provided. So like you actually need to have money to be able to do your hobbies without worrying. Thank you.
Okay, but yeah, but can you please explain about that case? I don't really understand what you mean. So
Which case,
can you explain a bit more about it?
Which case, teacher?
The
That
reviving
one.
someone from the dead.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's like when someone's heart stops beating, you have like 5 minutes, 5 or 10 minutes, to revive them. But if you revive them after like 5 minutes, they will be brain dead, but like they will still be alive. It's
So
like
how can you live with that money?
the medical care is not free, teacher. It's in medical field, so like, you have to pay money for
Oh,
medical stuff. So like, you have to pay your doctors to bring your loved one back to life.
okay. So mean that, so it simply mean that we can cure people by money, your
Yes,
beloved one, right?
yes,
So if they are unhealthy, we can pay for it, and then we can how can I say, we can make them happy again or healthy again, just like that. So it is like a
yeah,
simply, right? Just like that.
yes, yeah.
စကလုံးမြင့်နေတော့လိုက်တော့ဘာလားတွေဖြစ်ကုန်တာပေါ့ Okay, so I got it. Okay, thank you so much for your. Okay,
Can
so one statement
I
from
say something?
Wait, yeah,
Sorry, can
why?
I say
Everest
something?
will make the say the statement, teacher.
Okay, Everest, carry on. ကောင်းလာပြီเนาะစဘာမှမသိဘူးတဖြည်းဖြည်းနဲ့ညင်းလာပြီ Okay, so third round เนาะ so guy let's do quick.
Like being healthy has a price tag.
Being healthy,
Has a price tag. Price tag.
oh okay, price tag. Yeah, being healthy has a price tag. Okay, so can you provide some more explanation to your statement?
Yes, right. So like hospital healthy food and medicine all cost money. And the reason why poor people mostly dying from the disease are like because they are being healthy is expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Like this why most poor people die.
Okay, so mean that you can buy healthiness by money, right? So if you want to be healthy, you can take some vitamins and pills and the stuff, right? By
Yes.
money. Okay, so
Or also
that's
like you can also eat healthy food which costs money.
okay. Okay, thank you. So Wenhua and Kanyimo and Latte take minute, and then
I'm
no
not a
Wenhua,
part of them.
Kanyimo, Blanca, and Latte, please. Mm.
Okay, so should I start?
Yes, please.
So as Yebai mentioned that in medical field there's something called what? Sorry.
Resuscitation, which
Yeah,
is like
resuscitation that help a patient to be alive again.
yes.
So, but does that work every time? No, right?
Yeah, it
It
has like
doesn't.
80% chance of
Wait,
working, but
Yeah, bye. Yeah, you can tell it later.
No, it doesn't work every time. And plus, if you have a lot of money and you can like recall someone that you love by using money. What if but to get money, you have to work, right? You have to work, you have to sacrifice your time to work, and you can't like you can how could I say, like when that person is alive, what when that person is alive, you can't provide happiness, care, and love, like show love from them. What is the point of that person being alive again? There's no point. And then yeah, money can help you go to the hospital if you are sick and or like buy medicine, but it can guarantee good health. If you don't eat well, sleep enough, or take care of your body, no amount of money can save you. Like, as I say, you have to sacrifice your time to work, to get money. So, there are a lot of people that don't have enough time to eat, enough time to sleep, enough don't have enough time to take care of your body, right? And yeah, that's true. A healthy life needs good habit, not just cash. And when someone is sick, what they want most is care, not money, you know? They want to be loved, support, and hope. So health is more important than money because without health, you can't enjoy anything else. And then, yeah, that's my point.
Okay, thank you. Anything else? Blanca, Latia would like to add some more?
Okay, so when Yeban, you said that
Yeah.
patients can be revived in 5 to 10 minutes, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what if the patient was already dead an hour ago? What if you cannot revive them anymore? They're gonna be okay. So you have an old family member that's in the hospital, so they can die anytime. They can die anytime. No offense, but they can die anytime because of their health, and how weak their body became. So let's say you have a really, really skinny grandmother who can't even walk, who can't even stand on her own, okay? You wanna help her, okay? You send her to the hospital, you pay for her medical bills. But does she get any better? No, she's still the same. She's still the same. No matter how many medications you drink, no matter how many needles you put in her skin, it doesn't change anything. Okay, because okay. And another thing is, okay, for example, COVID-19. If you got COVID, do you think you can help yourself with money? No, you can't. You can't, right? No, no, you can't.
Vaccines.
Vaccines. Okay, you need money. You need money to get vaccines, right? But what if there was no vaccine made? What if there was no scientist? What if there was no vaccines that was created to cure COVID-19? What if? Okay? It all depends on survival skills. Like Labia said a few minutes earlier, it all depends on your survival skills. So there are other people who are poor and survived COVID-19. Like for example, they just rest in bed, they get feed a lot, they get taken care of a lot. That's all you need. And even if they're on the edge of dying, just 5 minutes before dying, you can still give them your love, your feelings, your care, not money. Like, okay, nah, no, you can't die. Poof, you throw money at them. No, you can't. They don't magically, oh, I'm alive. I'm alive. Nah, you can't do that. You can't do that to them. Vaccine for money? Okay. What if the vaccine was infected too?
How can
What if
whoa,
there
how
are there are doctors? Doctors in Myanmar are extremely bad, okay? Doctors in Myanmar are bad. Not just Myanmar. There's other doctors that are also bad in other countries. Okay? Okay? Because what the doctors, okay, they're just working for money. They don't want to care for people. What if your one of your family member was one of their patients?
Okay,
They
Blanca,
took your money
sorry
and they
to
died.
interrupt. Yeah, okay. Sorry to interrupt. You need to finish your statement. Then you guys have to make a one statement. Then they will not tell you back. Okay. So Blanca, Kayimo, and Lati, a statement, please.
Okay. So wait, should I continue a bit more about the health?
Oh,
Just a
okay.
bit more. So,
Okay.
as I say, food is a basic need of being healthy, right? So for example, in my house, we have a field that we can plant our own. Like we have like ladyfinger, tomatoes, eggplants, and more. And yeah, so for to plant them, we don't need money. We just like my for example, my grandma want to plant eggplant, plant an eggplant, so that we have to go to another other person like our neighbor's house and like ask for that. Do we have like ask for the organic like small plants, like we can plant them already. Yeah. So whatever. So yeah, we have to go to our neighbors. We don't buy seeds. That just like neighbor and ask them that they have like those kind of flower, those kind of plant that we can plant that at our home, and we plant them and we eat that food, that organic foods. But we don't need money to have those kind of organic foods, right? So the point is that we have to ask for our neighbor, ask to our neighbors. Neighbor, to ask neighbor, we have to be friends with them. Be friends with them and do like yeah, be friends with them. So do like us they give help and we help them, they help them. Like this is what it's called friendship is. Friendship doesn't need money. That's another statement. Another point for our group.
One question. How do your neighbor get the organic stuff or seeds, you know?
They just original like how can I say? Like before our house are built there are like many fields like sabah no not sabah sorry like tomato field no how can I say chan
Chan
like
or Benny.
yeah chan
What?
like and they get rid of them and then like the house are built but sometimes the plants are still there so yeah it just reproduce more.
So
Well,
yeah,
can
I
we
know.
get a summary of the main objectives?
Uh-huh. Sorry, what? What?
Can we
Again?
get like a summary of the main objectives, like the main points? I think I went on too long and I didn't catch all of that.
Uh-huh. So they want to make a statement that many cannot bind the friendship. That's their statement.
Yeah.
You
It's a
can build
friendship.
a friendship. You can build a mutual respect without money. You can't earn respect without money. You can earn, sorry, you can earn many. You can earn respect without money. So that's what they want to mention. And okay, so it could be the last one now because according to the time limitation, so you still have left 6 minutes. So later on we have to wrap up. I mean, you guys need to conclude all of your points. Okay, so this is another statement. And yeah, by Winloa, Everest, any?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so please carry on. They're talking about like love and a friendship, I think. Okay, and the leaders try to wrap up all the points, no? Okay, so leader get prepared for it. And then why Yeba and group they are trying to revenge. I mean like they are trying to argue back. Okay, Yabila Hubaga.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's do quick. Only
So
5
like
minutes.
for, you know, like Blanca said, sometimes like a person cannot be brought back to life, you know, sometimes, but it is worth trying. You know, sometimes you had a chance to bring your grandfather back, but you didn't do it. Sometimes it can happen like that, you know. Yeah, it happened to me once, you know. My grandfather could be resuscitated, but like we thought like money cannot brought back to life. You know, it happened to me once. But like, you know, sometimes money is a step to healthiness, because like, you know, Ebola virus.
Ah.
If you live in a poor environment, you are more likely to contract the Ebola virus. What Ebola virus is like, you know, it's like very bad virus. It's a guaranteed death, you know. If you have it, you're gonna suffer in a day and die tomorrow. Some also like Kaimo, you said like garden, right? A garden.
Yeah, but they like a statement like friendship, no? So
Yeah, but like
the friendship and the health.
yeah, friendship and like respect is like, you know, sometimes free, but like, you know, your garden is built on a property which is bought. You still need money to buy the area that your garden is built in. Yeah, my grandfather told me like every garden need to be bought. Everything that is in the name of the government need to be bought. Even if you have the reason why you and your grandfather have you and your grandfather and your neighbor have relationship is because you bought the property next to your neighbor. If you buy the property away from your neighbor, you won't even have the friendship. But what am I saying is like you still paid to get close to your neighbor.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, of course it can relate, no? Okay. Then anything else? Everest, one more. I would like to add some more about friendship. Everest, what about you?
Teacher,
Wait a minute.
I don't
One
think
more,
that
Everest.
I don't think that's related to friendship and anything. I feel like that's related to our past topics.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I wanted to say. That's all.
What?
Yeah, that's why I give them a chance to talk about friendship. No, wait. Winloa, Everest. It is somehow related, but
Let
not the.
others continue and afterwards making your statement.
No, you have to tell about it. Friendship. It's not enough, actually.
Okay, so do I continue?
Yes,
I think
please.
I will. So, as Kaimo said, yeah, sure, you have to earn mutual respect for each other in order to be friends, right? But then again, if you didn't, so let's say if you were going to a new school, you meet a new friend, you both form a really close friendship. But then if you didn't move there, you wouldn't have even formed that friendship in the first place. And well, for example, and let's use another example, relationships. So for relationships, both sides of the partner need to have money in order to like have a stable future with them. Like, or if they were to ever get married, they need to plan their marriage, their wedding and the wedding stuff, which you need money to pay for. And well, if you can't pay for them, well, you both will feel satisfied and happy, right? And well, and another example I would like to use is that yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Um,
We're talking
and
about
well,
neighbors. We're talking about neighbors, not wedding.
yeah, but I use another example to
Yeah.
expand the understanding.
Yeah, go on.
And another statement I would like to say is that well, you can't get education for free. You need money in order to get it. Well, for starters, education is everything. You need education in order to build a life, to build a future for yourself. Education is everything. You will gain knowledge from it, and you will like get life lessons from it. And well, let's use two types of school as an example: public and private schools. In public schools, it's like it's way
Sorry to
cheaper
interrupt.
and well.
Hello, me. Sorry
Yeah.
to interrupt. So I think that is another topic, right? So now you're talking about the education. Sorry, actually, I really want to
Yeah.
extend your like conversation, but according to the time, we need to stop here because we have another group to debate. So could you the leader, could you please wrap up your summary? I mean like your points, all of your points. Are you guys ready?
Like
Okay.
everything.
Yeah.
So
Yes, could
yeah,
you
what do
please
you
wrap
mean
up
by like?
yeah, all the points.
咁呢個 group 咗邊係個人咗邊啊嘛conclusion 嘅
conclusion short point 嚟လုပ်俾ရပြီ yeah so many can buy blah 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 many can blah 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 yeah we believe that many can blah blah blah
yeah, I got
blah
it.
like this.
So in conclusion, I think no, not I think. Money can buy you education, security, and well, money can buy you your basic survival needs. And well, and
Can I add something?
Yes, please.
In
That's
like education, the school teach you how to respect other and form friendships so that money can also buy friendship and respect.
Okay, that's all
I'll
for
continue.
your okay, so Kayumun group Blanca, can you wrap up all? Yeah.
Teacher, do I need to do that conclusion from before like?
No,
that's
that's
not
yeah.
like that.
ခုနလုတ်ခိုင်းတာရက်လိုက်တော့ Okay အချိန်မရှိတော့လို့နောက်တစ်ဖက်သွားရအောင် Blanca တို့ group conclude လုပ်ပေးပါတော့
Okay, so we're just gonna wrap it up. So money is useful, but it's not the most important thing in life. It helps us oh my God, sorry. It helps us to live, but it doesn't teach us how to live. It can buy things, but it can't buy meaning. What matters most is love, health, honesty, and peace. These are the things these are the things that make life like beautiful and meaningful. Okay, that's why me and my group, we strongly disagree that the idea that money is the most important thing is not the most important thing. Thank you.
Okay, great, well done. Okay, that's we call like conclusion, no? Okay, so guys, thank you so much for your participation. So ကျွန်မပြောရဲเนาะဒီချက်5မိနစ်10မိနစ်ဒါဗာလဲ debate ကလည်းရပြီလုံလောက်ပြီတွေ့လားအခုက5မိနစ်10မိနစ်နဲ့မပြီးနိုင်ပြောချင်တယ်ဟုတ်အများကြီးပဲ see เนาะအဲ့တော့
Willa didn't finish her conclusion.
Yeah, it's okay
Yeah.
to me. I don't mind. Yeah, this is only just a class debate, no? But if you are in a like competition, of course you need to have a like proper conclusion and stuff, no? Okay, so but for this time, this is your first time, right? Class debate. So maybe later, I hope that you guys can do it more. Okay,
I
so
can't
next.
breathe, Chair. I can't breathe.
နော်အဲ့တော့ပြောချင်တာတွေအများကြီးရှိနေလေဟုတ်တယ်မလား points တွေအများကြီးရှိရယ်เนาะရှင်တို့ပြောတာကြီးကျွန်မကြည့်ပြီးအားမရတာတွေလည်းဖြစ်တယ်တချို့ဟာလေးပေါ့နော် anyway okay next group are you guys ready
Yes.
okay let's start so Arben Shin
By the way, may I continue my breakfast?
yeah sure as an audience of course yes okay so ready guys the other group Yeah, okay, let's start. So there will be a urban and rural, right? So urban, you can start a statement.
We have to introduce first, right?
Yeah, of course. Introduce that. You have to give a opening statement, please.
Hello, everyone. Good morning. So our side is going to talk about the positives of urban living and living in urban areas. And our group is me, Miboda, Jidenela, and then Mimiano, yes. So I will now start my speech. So, urban living provides opportunities, connectivities, and access to resources for your future and safety. In urban areas, there are more and broader range of job opportunities, education, and facilities that are essentials for your brighter future. Yeah, that's my statement.
Okay, thank you. Okay. So, Rura, you can take a minute, then you have to introduce and then you have to talk about it now,
Can I
okay?
go now?
Sorry?
Can I go now?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, of course, yes. If you are ready, let's go.
Okay, so hello everyone. My name is Bueni, also known as Anna. My team members are Bongdu Dale, Tantuta, and Putin now. We will be discussing about the good side of rural. So I will start off strong by saying that rural is just simply better because rural area offer a lot more peace, simplicity, with less stress, long commutes, and like overwork. Also, for example, a farmer in a village works in nature and returns after a few minutes, compared to an office compared to an office worker in a city who spends 2-3 hours or like up to the whole day in a traffic. Like it's better, right? And urban people may say that cities have better entertainment and service, but true quality of life is measured in happiness and contentment, not in shopping malls. I have more to say, but if the other team want to go, you can.
So, what's your statement? Your statement, please.
Is that just living in rural is better for quality of life.
Okay.
Okay, so everyone, our opponent team claimed that the rural side is peaceful, but what is peace? Like without opportunity? True peace is not just silence, like it is security, access to healthcare. So I'm gonna talk about the healthcare in urban areas. So hospitals in urban area are typically well developed, modern, and require a lot of tools that doctors need. And imagine you are sick, you are really sick in rural side, and you're really sick in rural side, and you don't have like hospital that requires like emergency assistance, and then that is in rural side is slower access to emergency assistance. So in the urban sites, like there are like well-trained staff. Like before you drive like emergency care, you have to train first and you have to practice it first. So in the rural side, I think there is only one emergency car. Like they cannot provide a lot of emergency care just much as in urban areas. So in urban areas, the drivers are well trained, but in rural sites, there might be just less drivers, I think. And then, so there in urban areas, there is 24/7 emergency room. Like, even though if you are in big trouble of your health, you can go there and then you can take appointment with doctor anytime, every time. So they're gonna provide the facilities that you need, and then they allow patients to receive expert care for specific health issue without needing to travel long distances. So emergency service in cities are far more efficient with 24/7 trauma centers, rapid response, ambulance, and well-trained staff ready to handle urgent situation which can be life-saving during the accidents. So physically, urban hospitals often focus on patients' emotions, like comfort, and offering private rooms, digital medical records, well-maintained facilities, and class. They can provide you more facilities than in rules, I bet. So that's my speech.
So now your statement is all about the facilities, right? Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
hospital facilities.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. And Anna group take minute, then discuss in group, and then please no.
Teacher, if I have already made the first statement, I can't go again, right? I need to let my team members go.
Yeah, of course. Okay, ready? Tuta,
Yes. Yes. Hello.
yeah.
So your statement is that like in urban areas there are like more health cares for like people who live in urban. So however in rural sites like there's like uh there's like you mean like there's like low quality of healthcare than in urban. However, there if I mean like there's like hold on.
So Bonduda, you are from like Anna group, right?
Yeah, I'm from MLB.
Oh, okay.
Like, so what if like people in rural areas like having those emergency steps in like once per year or like
Wait.
twice per year? So like,
Sorry to interrupt. Bongda, what team are you on?
wait, I'm
Oh,
on your
he
team.
mentioned that he is from your group, Lee. Allah. So
You're supposed to defend rural side, right?
Yeah.
I heard like you were saying that urban is better.
No. No, it's not my point yet. Like, I'm like restating the other team point, so I can like defend.
okay. Let me wait a moment, no? So he will finish his sentence.
So like people in rural areas like have like their emergency like period like least often than like in urban areas. So like in rural areas it it don't require like much healthcare because like people can people are more healthier than urban areas because of the like nature and like people in urban rural area are more healthier than like urban area because of the nature. Yeah. So like my
Okay,
statement
that's
is that yes.
okay.
Hello.
Then Anna and Tanduda and Pudazema, you guys can add some more, please. So Boduda already mentioned some. He mentioned that people in the rural are healthier than people in the urban because of the natural fresh air or some stuff, right? So that's why we don't need that much like health care, right? So that I think that's the point that Boduda want to make. And Anna, Tanduda, and Pudazema, you guys can add some more relating to the hospital facility.
Bongda, do you want to go or should I?
You
you're
should.
can go,
Oh.
you should go.
Anna,
Tanduda,
you can go. No,
okay,
I'm the
then
speaker number 3, so like I can't.
but for this time you cannot Tanduda. If you want to support Bongduda, it's okay.
No, it's okay.
Okay, so Anna, please go.
So it's just like mine is just a wrap up of what Olga stated. Because yes, like urban areas have more hospitality and more facility, and there just like Nicole said, there's a lot of like emergency room, emergency cars, but for rural area people, we don't even need a lot of hospital because there's so much nature that almost everyone is healthy there. So we don't even need like that much facility and plus security. Do you know why cities have more security? It's because a lot more crimes are like um a lot more crimes are how do you say like calculated there. That's why the cities have a lot more securities while rural don't have much security because everyone is safe and like the community is just we all know each other and it's more safer than the city.
Okay, thank you. So Anna group, can you guys make a statement, please? Hello.
Yes. Like
I think
for the another statement. Yes.
I think then Yuta will go for another statement.
Okay, Tanduda, Bongduda, you guys go together. Okay, so
Huh?
Tanduda, please first.
So, I would like to state that the foundational element of a higher quality of life is health, and the city access come with a cost of pollution. The countryside offer cleaner air, lower noise pollution, and natural light exposure, all proven to boost respiratory health and reduce stress related illness. Pasturing environments is non-negotiable part of true quality of life in the city. Exercise is often a planned stressful trip to crowded gym. In the countryside, an active lifestyle is inherited from daily walk in nature to working on a garden. Physical activity is woven into very fabric of life. This natural, consistent movement is a far more reliable foundation for long-term mental health and physical health than monthly gym membership. That's my statement.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I hope you got it right, Popo and Juliana group. Yeah, okay, so take a minute, then talk about the well-being. Now, so mental well-being and physical well-being.
Okay, so like, should we start it? Hello?
Well,
Hello?
Yeah,
Mhm.
will you
so
continue?
So like, Bongduda said that there are healthier people in rural areas because of the nature. Yeah, it might be true, but he also said that there are less emergency because of it. I don't think it's true because like it's just because of the low population rate. In rural area, there are less people, so there aren't that much emergency as in urban areas. That's just it. And also, Anna also talked about crime rates, that how like there are more crime rates in urban areas than rural areas. This is also because of population rates. In urban area, there are more people, so it's more likely to happen, more likely to happen. But that does not mean that there is no crime, and there's no crime in rural area, and all the people in rural areas are healthy. That does not mean that. It's just that there are less people than in urban areas. So it just seems like it. It's just because of the percentage. Because there are less people, the percentage of healthy people are high, and the percentage of crime rates are low. And for Tanduda, he talked about pollutions. So yeah, it is true that pollution in urban areas are detrimental to humans, but urban areas administrators are making rules to fix that. Like they're implementing rules and regulations to fix the pollutions and problems in the urban areas. They have like controls such as strict emissions regulations for industry and vehicles to lessen the carbon emissions. Yes, that's my point. Okay,
Okay,
then Julia will go
Juliana
next.
and the others would like to add some more to Popo statement.
So they said like mental and physical well-being, like it's better in rural sites. But think about it, that it depends on the environment where you live, on like people's health. For in Evans area, physical well-being can often benefit from access to advanced healthcare facilities like modern hospitals and fitness centers, and specialized doctors, and ensuring that individuals like receive timely and effective treatment. Like for the physical well-being, there are a lot of playgrounds and that requires the facility that people need, the playgrounds and also the gyms. So I believe that it's better than the rural side. In rural side, there is just like the grass and you just have to play around there, and then you can't do anything that requires like best facilities. For the health facilities, like I mean well-being, mental well-being. And if you are like in big depression, you can go shopping or like you can go somewhere bar or club, so that can improve your mental skill. But in rural side, you just have to watch the green grass and also the green like the trees. And then of course that is kind of healing, but not just much as in urban. Yes.
Okay, so I would like to continue some more. So like even though the pollution in the urban areas like detrimental to humans, like people mentioned, like as a human nature, people like still hate being left out. So like they will come to the cities to enjoy the entertainment. So like the urban areas have like variety of entertainments and culture. So like the cities offer some kind of entertainment like cinemas, concerts, theaters, art galleries, sports stadiums, blah blah blah, where like people can gather and experience together, right? So like experiment is just not like having fun, like it also like reduce the stress and it also can boost our creativity. So like and like the rural area which have like very limited lecture, like our urban side offers like variety of choices. So like there are like international events or even just local events in the cities. So like cities make sure that like people never get bored or just even get like left behind or left out. So like this so like I will just love to state again that like the urban areas provides more entertainment than the rural side, and entertainment in the cities also provide the to reduce stress and also boost our creativity to the people.
Okay, so only 5 minutes left. So shall we wrap up?
No.
No.
Sure.
No. Okay, no, so carry on.
Teacher, I have a question.
About
Can
to
we
end
wrap
the
up
session.
after they spoke? Like after they
Yeah,
speak
yeah.
and
So I'll rebuttal now. Hello.
Hello. Go carry on, please.
Okay, so I would like to rebuttal with the opposition team. So they mentioned that because of less people in rural area, there are less crime and less pollution. That is true. On the negative side, look at crowded places like Yangon, New York, LA. The population rate is really high and dense in that type of area, which means that there are a lot of murder, a lot of pollution, and also the cost of living. It is really expensive. And also they mentioned about culture, art, and creativity. I would just like to say, where does creativity come from? I would like to say that creativity comes from inner peace and greenery and plants. I mean, that might not make sense for others, but as a person who paints and also do those art stuff, I find it really hard to make art without peace. And culture come from nature. Religion, like most of the religion, they worship nature, and that culture has been carry on to this generation. Oh my god. And also, staying in rural area doesn't mean that you'll get left behind, because there's a thing called internet and Wi-Fi. Yeah, and it boosts your creativity. So I would like to make a statement about our side. So research consistently proves that proximity to green space reduce anxiety and improve uh your function. The countryside is not just near nature, it is our daily environment acts as constant free therapist, offering a superior mental health quality of life, and also the relentless simulation of the city, the noise, the crowd, the 24/7 commercial pressure create overstimulating and restlessness. The countryside offer peace. This also solitude allow for personal growth and focus on core value like family and purpose. Happiness thrive where the mind can be still and the city don't allow it. And while the city is expensive, forcing complexity to earn enough, the countryside offer a lower overall cost of living. This financial relief simplifies life dramatically, less debt, lower housing costs, the fewer temptation to spend means you are not trapped in a complicated, yeah, all-consuming cycle of earning just to survive. And most of the people confuse speed with progress and crowd with community. And crucially, they ignore a paralyzing weight of modern misery. Traffic, we on the proposition assert that true human flourishing is found not in concrete jungle, but in natural spaces. The countryside is unvocally better because it is the only place that offer a superior quality of life, a sustainable path to happiness, and genuine simplicity. And yes, there are playgrounds for children, but it is better to raise them in rural, where there is more nature and experience, because children tends to be more modernly. This generation, they will be really brain rotted, saying nonsense because of the effect of technology. Not blaming on technology. While using technology, you can use technology for good side and bad side. It depends on the person, that is true. But raising children in places that is more green and also um having a better quality of life is better, I would say.
Okay, so Tuda, is it a wrap up? Because it's quite
No,
long.
no.
Okay, so
Actually,
I
it
think
was supposed to be my speech, but yeah.
okay, so should I do the wrap up now? I will do
Yeah.
it quickly so y'all can go like rest now. Okay. So, although rural living might provide simplicity, peacefulness, cleaner air, and connection to the nature, as of modern people, us, can live without strong infrastructure. And yeah, it might be fun for a few weeks and months to live in a rural area, but after a while, you will get sick of it. And you can see that by the rates of people like urbanizations. And right now, more than half of the world's population lives in urban areas, with the latest United Nations data showing 55% of people, or over 4 billion people, in the cities at 2022. And it is precise to reach 70% of the global total by 2050. So it's very soon, like 25 years later. And urbanization is increasing mainly because of its convenience. In urban areas is very convenient because urban areas have good infrastructures, especially transportations like cars, public transportations like buses, trains, like that. And also energy facilities, utilities. And while for rural areas, they lack of those stuff. They don't have sturdy infrastructure and they don't have reliable internet access. Like Tanduda talked about the internet, but in rural area, they lack of reliable internet access. Like let's take Kaimo as an example. She always get problems with her internet, and also like maybe I know she always get problems with her internet. And as a modern human, like I want to ask y'all, like, can you really live without a reliable internet? Like we're like addicted to internet at this point. We can't live without internet. I know for a fact because we're studying online and I know for a fact that y'all play games and use the internet all the time. So like, can y'all really live without reliable internet in rural areas? Like, would you rather choose a piece over something convenient?
Okay, well done. Okay, thank you. So, Anna Group, it's time to wrap up.
Okay. Okay, so I'll wrap up by saying all the topics that we stated in this debate. So we stated quality of life, health, environment, community, cost of living, safety, security, connection with nature, less stressful lifestyle, and freedom and space. So I'm getting kind of lazy to say. I don't have much to state, but yes, I agree with my teammates that rural life is just simply better. You have a lot more freedom. Even in a city, like even if there's a lot of modern like technology and modern buildings, in like rural area is just better because there's a lot of space for you and a lot of fresh air with no pollution, no traffic jams, no noise pollution. And just like Tanduda stated, like no non-stop ads everywhere. And like, why am I suddenly forgetting what I need to say? Wait, give me a minute
Yeah.
here.
To give
I
a
was
long
going to
statement.
confidently say it, but like I suddenly
I mean,
forgot.
you don't need to. Okay, Anna, yeah, finish your statement, please.
Okay, and like the other team said that there's a lot of more internet and like technology, entertainment. But yes, there is a lot, but that's what is influencing all of us teenagers to do something that we shouldn't do at a young age and influencing like every bad thing that there's a small amount of good things, but it's mostly just like nonsense and a lot of useless things. So that's what's influencing us. um but yes, I'm defending my team because I'm on my team. So that's like what I'm doing. But in the end, let's just all agree that both sides are better.
Okay, thank you guys. Thank you so much. So guys, let me stop the class now. Before I stop the class, let me give you a speech. Just a small one. Okay, so thank you guys. Thank you so much for your effort and time and your active participations in today's debate. And I'm really proud of you guys because you guys try to express your ideas with confidence and respect, right? So before you talk something, you have to pay respect to the speaker, and then you also need to listen carefully, right? So it shows your good teamwork as well, right? So my intentions of doing debate is like not only to win but learn how to think critically. So someone said you some points. So first of all, you guys have to think critically, and then you have to tell your statement, right? So anyway, so guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate and respect all of your different opinions. So I hope that in the future you should keep it up and then keep practicing it. Okay, well done, guys. So see you then. Bye bye. Have a great day. Dada.
Bye.
Yeah, bye bye.